I found a way to transform hours of video editing into just minutes. This AI tool automatically removes silences and mistakes, turning your long footage into a clean rough cut in just a few clicks. So you no longer need to go back and forth and do it yourself. I'll show you how I cut an 8-minute footage into just 40 seconds in just a few minutes. And by the end of this video, you'll learn how to do this too. So let's dive in. So the tool I'm talking about is called Gling AI. To get started, head over to Gling AI's website, or you can simply click on the link down below to get started. So once you're here, click on Start for free. I'll also talk about the pricing plans at the end of this video, so make sure you watch until the end. Now, Gling AI currently works with Chrome or Edge browsers, or you can simply download it if you're using a Mac computer. And once you're in the app, you will see this super simple interface. So let's click on the example project now to have a look. So as you can see, after you upload a video and then you enhance it, you'll see these gray areas. And this is what AI thinks is not necessary. You can choose to show or hide these cuts, and it's really handy because you can immediately see the cleaned up version of your video. And let's listen to it.
And oh boy, do I have a treat for you today. There is this application. This AI tool is called Gling, and this AI tool is called Gling, and this AI tool is called Gling and is the closest thing to an assistant editor you will be able to find.
Okay, so if you switch on the skip cuts option, then you will hear the version that AI thinks is good.
And oh boy, do I have a treat for you today. This AI tool is called Gling, and it is the closest thing currently you'll be able to find to a virtual editing assistant. And I'm always searching for faster ways to get an edit done. And this is by far the fastest I've been able to get rough cut edits done with just a few clicks.
So I'm not even sure if this was done in one click because it is pretty amazing with how well it works, but it must have some pretty amazing algorithms to detect the bad takes and silences. So now let's try with one of my videos. I'm gonna pick one that's short, so I think this one is good. It's about 8 minutes long. And once you upload your video, you can name your project here and then choose your language. I'm just gonna stick with English here, but it's cool that they offer also other options. So I'm gonna enhance my video. I'm gonna choose cut out silences and bad takes because these are the features that interest me the most in Gling AI. And then now we'll wait until it is processed. So looks like it's ready, and that was really quick actually. It's about 2.5 minutes. So let's watch this. Have you ever wondered how top YouTubers keep their viewers engaged from start to finish? Sure, having a great script and editing might be essential, but there's one crucial and often overlooked detail: sound effects. Well, you can notice that Gling AI does a pretty good job, but I noticed that, first of all, the pace was a bit too fast for my videos because I'm not someone who speaks particularly really fast. And so I noticed that sometimes it just jumps sentence to sentence really fast, but if this is the case for you, you can just adjust this bar over here. So right now it's 0.5, but you can change it to 0.6 or whatever you want. So one thing I love about this is this text-based editing. And I know in the script you can do this too, but for me this is really useful because it is much easier to be able to see the transcript and then just cut out the things that you don't want. For example, I can quickly remove these repeated phrases or mistakes without having to listen through the whole thing again. So for me, for instance, when I'm recording, I always say, okay, again, if I was not happy with my performance or what I said. So when I see okay again here, I know this is something that I want to cut out. And if you click on the scissor again, then it will disappear. So this is quite handy as well. Now there are other features as well, such as noise removal for your audio. So when I tried that, it did improve the audio quality, but I feel like sometimes it just weakened or softened my voice. a little bit too much. So for me personally, I decided that I'm not gonna use Gling AI for audio enhancement, and instead I'm gonna use other softwares for this. And then we have the jump cut features. So as you can see, this is how it does. Sure, having a great script and editing might be essential, but there's one crucial and often overlooked detail: sound effects. And if you're a creator, then you might know how difficult it is to get it just right. So I think it does it quite well, but personally, I still prefer more control, and I will do it in my regular video editing software after the rough cut. And the same goes for captions, because Gling AI does a decent job here, but as you can see here, we don't have much option. So if you want more styles or things like that, then you might consider using something like CapCut or Premiere Pro or any like more advanced editing software. Okay, so now I'm done with all the cuts, and let's see the results, like how much time it is left. If this video was useful to you, definitely hit that like and hit that subscribe button down below, as this really helps my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, now it looks like it's only 40-ish seconds left, and it was an 8-minute clip. So this is quite amazing. It took me about 10 minutes or so. So like what I did is I first used the one-click editing, and then because I often repeat myself, so AI kept a lot of the versions here. But then I simply used the transcript and the scissor tool to like cut it down even further. And then when I listen to this, it is just perfect. Okay, now let's talk about the pricing plans real quick. So you do have a free plan here that gives you up to 1 hour of media processed. So this is definitely not a lot. This is just for you to test the water, to see if you like it. And you have just one free video export with all the premium features. And then you have Plus plan. This is if you're making, let's say, 1 or 2 videos per week, then this plan might be really good for you, because you have up to 10 hours of media process per month. And for the export, you have unlimited. And then you have Pro plan. So this costs $30 per month, and you have up to 30 hours of media process per month. And of course, you have unlimited video as well. But there's something I noticed here. If you click on annual here, so it saves 33%. The Plus plan becomes $10 and the Pro $20. But if you click on the key features, then you will see that you can export your files to the XML file. So you can work with Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, or DaVinci Resolve. But you don't have this in the free plan. But something weird is that when you click on monthly, then you see that this is included. But I think what they meant is that you have one free video export. So I don't think this is something that you will have after the one free video, but I'm not so sure. If someone tested this, please comment down below so we can know if this was just an error of their website. For me, for instance, I'm currently on the Plus plan because for me this is really worth it. Whether you're editing by yourself or you hire a video editor, this will save so much time just on the rough cuts. So $15 per month for me is something well spent. Alright, so that's today's video. If you found this helpful, definitely give me a like and subscribe to the channel down below. And if you want to try Gling AI for yourself, you can click on the link in the description box down below. And definitely let me know how it goes for you. I'm going to talk about more AI video editing tools in the near future. And if you are interested, subscribe right now so you don't miss out. And I'll see you in the next video.